Welcome back, everyone. Well, it has become a tradition on the morning show arts and crafts segment, Thanksgiving time.
It's that time again for
Garden Glove Turkey.
Everybody's favorite Thanksgiving project.
This is probably the one we get logs on, or enough hits as far as people wanting to know how to make it.
Well, it's because everybody, young and old, gets a kick out of Garden Glove Turkey. And you just start with one of those canvas gloves. I have seen people make them out of knitted mittens, but canvas glove is my favorite. And then you just start out by cutting off the thumb. And then once you have the thumb cut off, you're going to stuff that with some fiberfill and hot glue the bottom of that shut, and you've got a little plump thumb.
Okay.
And then you're going to do the same thing to the rest of the glove. Seal off where you cut the thumb, stuff the fingers, the hand, and then roll down the cuff. And then you're going to put a little bit of glue on both sides of where you glued the thumb. Make sure the stuffing is pushed down good. Make sure you're putting the glue on the thumb and not on the inside of the cuff, because that's how you burn yourself.
Okay.
And hot glue burns are not fun.
All right, it's coming out a little slow. Sorry,
yeah, that's okay. You don't need too much, and you're just going to put that in place and squeeze the cuff all around that to kind of gather it. And then you're going to glue that up into this position and these into this position. Sometimes that can be a little fussy and it might take a little while, but what you end up with is a glove that has then been formed into the shape of a turkey. Of course, it still won't look much like a turkey at that point. So you can just hold it into that position as it cools. This is the part you have to be patient with because, you know, I just kind of hold it like this for a while until that completely cools.
Just right there?
Right along the seam of where the fingers bend. And then, you know, I'm so impatient, so I'm usually holding it like this while I'm cutting my strips of fabric. And you want to get about 8 or 9 color choices of just little scraps of fabric that are colorful and fall colors, and point the top of each one, and then just hot glue those on to the fingers. Either before or after that step, doesn't matter. You're just going to take an old brush and you're going to brush on 2 or 3 Thanksgiving colors or fall colors as well.
Acrylic paint.
Acrylic paint, yeah, any paint actually. This is just so easy, and kids really love that part because they can do a messy job of it. And then taking a cork, I just cut a little beak out and painted that yellow. And then I took a piece of felt and cut a little wattle. And that's always fun to quiz everybody on what is that thing called that hangs from the turkey's head. Everybody thinks it's a gobbler.
Trivia.
And then you just paint on the little eyes. I use a stylus. I dip into black paint and dot that right on, and dip and dot. And then I use a little bit of real blush. So I just dip that in the blush, give him a little blushing cheek, and hopefully he's so cute that he's spared from Thanksgiving dinner.
He's a great centerpiece.
Oh, he is. And people love getting these as gifts, and especially when they realize that it's a glove. They just get such a kick out of that.
Yeah, excellent. We always love that. And of course, we'll have the how-tos on our website, or link to your website in just a little bit. And fun thing going on Wednesday, the taping, of course, of the Late Show with Danny Cashman.
Yes, and that has been great fun. And it's always fun to see how the taping is done versus how it ends up on TV.
And anyone can come and watch the live taping. That's a neat thing.
And there's no admission fee. It's just whatever they want to donate as they walk in the door, and then enjoy it for 1 to 3 hours, however long they want to stay. 3 episodes will be taped.
So they show up, what time do they show up? To
6
try to
o'clock.
6 o'clock. Okay, excellent. And for more information, they can log on to Next Generation Theater.
Or call 989-7100.
Okay. Thank you, Tracy. Thanks, Joy. I'll still hold this. It's just about dry.